On Thursday, City Council approved 2 special elections for November 3rd, leaving the Abilene Fire Department's push for collective bargaining in the hands of voters. The approval by City Council comes after a citizen petition gathered enough ballot signatures to push the issue forward. One ballot measure asks voters whether to adopt collective bargaining for the Abilene Fire Department. The second would create a process for resolving contract disputes if negotiations reach an impasse. While every council member voted to let residents decide, several made it clear they have concerns about what collective bargaining could mean for the city's future.
My joy in the meet and confer was that it gave more local control. My concerns is that the Chapter 174 narrows that flexibility, and I think there's obligations that can limit that flexibility and framework that historically has given us as your elected officials to be able to move in a more progressive and amenable direction.
Under the proposed system, firefighters could request binding arbitration if negotiations reach an impasse. That means an arbitrator could make a final decision the city would be required to follow. Councilman Lynn Beard says that's where his concerns begin.
If you don't like the decisions we make, you can vote us out of office and vote someone in. This removes our ability to make those decisions, and we have to do what a judge tells us or a panel of arbitrators tell us. No one knows who those arbitrators may or may not be.
In a statement following the vote, Association President Jared Crockett called collective bargaining a standard process used by firefighter associations across Texas to negotiate wages, benefits, and working conditions. The group says binding arbitration would only happen after both sides negotiate in good faith and reach an impasse. The association says the process simply guarantees neither side can indefinitely block a resolution.
While today is a significant step forward, it is not the finish line. Today's action simply paves the way to the November election, where the citizens of Abilene will have the opportunity to make their voices heard. We hope to establish a fair and lasting framework that allows the city of Abilene and its firefighters to work in good faith, strengthening not only our department, but the community in which we're honored to serve.
With today's vote, the city isn't deciding whether or not collective bargaining gets adopted. They're deciding who gets the final say.